This manifestation technique can absolutely change your life. It is an absolutely beautiful day out here on my balcony in the Hawaiian Islands. Just a couple clouds in the sky today, and this manifestation technique can absolutely change your life. And this is what allowed me to go from my wife was in debt because nothing was working out in my career to living our dream life. And if you can tap into your consciousness and the power of your consciousness using this technique, you can also manifest not only anything that you want, but the crazy thing about it is when you really use this technique, it's beyond what you can imagine. Those are the things that you manifest. It's like, man, I never would have imagined it would have got this good, this fast. That's what this technique will do. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Aloha from the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. And let's dive right into this video. So I was talking to someone and they were saying, okay, so I just gotta convince myself that I already have the income that I want. And I said, you have the entire thing a little bit off. You're not trying to convince yourself mentally of anything. You're trying to feel as if you've already attained what it is that you want to obtain. The reason that I carry this index card that has my goals on it and they're written in the present tense and it's all crumpled up and I carry it with me everywhere I go. The reason I do that isn't to convince myself that I already have it. It's to feel as if I already have it, which is going to send a different signal to my subconscious mind. Man, it's a little distracting because it's so nice today, you know? So comment down below. Feeling is the secret. Comment that down below. Feeling is the secret. Comment that down below. Feeling is the secret. The reason that I created my software, The Second Mind, using all of these amazing advances in science, and basically the most powerful manifestation technique I think that exists in the world is my technique, The Second Mind. It's free to demo right there down below. You'll see it pinned to the comments. It's free to demo. Over 100,000 people all over the world have used it. It's right there down below, The Second Mind. The reason I do that is because you have to start feeling differently. When you do, everything changes. So the way that you do that isn't by trying to mentally convince yourself. The goal is to actually get out of the mental plane. It's to get out of the mind. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool view. That's a good angle. The goal is to get out of the mental plane and into the spiritual and emotional planes, because you exist on 3 planes. So when I carry this with me everywhere that I go, when I tape this onto my water bottle at the gym or on the treadmill, when I carry this with me everywhere I go and it's in my hand while I'm on a walk, I'm not trying to mentally convince myself something. I'm trying to feel differently. What is feeling? It's your own energy. It's your own awareness. What is that doing every time you feel something? It's signaling new nerve cells, and as you start feeling a certain way for a while, what is that, right? That's like a mood, that's like a personality, that's just like a general feeling for the week. What happens? You actually build new neural connections. New brain synapses fire and wire together, so your brain gets conditioned to a reality or a feeling that doesn't exist in the physical realm yet, but your brain thinks that it already exists, and your subconscious mind picks up that energy, that emotion, and then because you're not a physical body, you're not a physical body. You are not a physical body. You're an energy field. My energy emanates far beyond my physical body. You walk into a restaurant and maybe it has like good vibes or bad vibes. Maybe you're like, oh, it's kind of bad vibes in here. You can pick up the energy field of it. You can feel that about certain people to stay away from, people to get closer to. You could feel the positive or negative, the resonant or incongruent, in alignment energy. Now you're an energy field too, and you're emanating a certain frequency, just like when I call, right? When I call my mom is a certain frequency. It's called a telephone number. You're a certain frequency. It's called a telephone number. I'm a certain frequency. It's called a telephone number. Similarly, my energy is my reality is a certain frequency. My bank account is a certain frequency. My love life is a certain frequency. All of reality is existing simultaneously, but based off of your own frequency, your own feelings, your own emotions, your own energy, your own vibration. That's what determines what other energy fields you pull into your experience. Everything has an energy field to it. Every single thing does. Whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's a house, whether it's a car, everything is energy. So your energy field is interacting at every moment with every other energy field. And that's what's determining the most resonant energies are the things that come into your experience. They call that the law of attraction. Like energy attracts like energy. But everything is an energy field. Everything is, and they've even they've proven that physical matter isn't actually physical. It's 95 to 99% empty space. But also everything is emitting an EMF, an electromagnetic frequency. Even like a car is emitting an electromagnetic frequency. Everything does. So the goal is to feel it. So I said to him, look, instead of trying to convince your mind that you have something that you don't have because all your old programming is going to come up, start feeling as if you already have it. Ask yourself the same question over and over. How does it feel to have, this was an individual that was wanting to turn their income into $100,000 a month. I said, what would it feel like if you had financial freedom? What would it feel like if you achieved that goal? If you accomplished that goal? If you did this thing, what would it feel like? What would it feel like if you were walking on the beach with your soulmate? What would it feel like if you had your dream car and you saw yourself driving around on your favorite road in it, or you were in your dream home? I had to start, what would it feel like for literally this to be my view at my house? What would it feel like? I was renting a room in Oceanside, California out of somebody's house, and nothing was really working out in my life yet. And I put all these vision boards on my walls. So like when I was lying in bed, it was all I saw. And I had like 100 candles at a wood room. And I would light all these candles, and the candle flames would reflect really pretty off all the wood in the room. And all my roommates would be out doing their thing or whatever. And this was right after I dropped out of college and wrote my first book, Into the Wind. I would start feeling as if I was like, what would it feel like to inspire millions of people all over the world and to be financially successful doing what my dream is? What would it be like to be a world-renowned thought leader inspiring millions of people from all over the world every day, getting these amazing messages of people's lives being transformed? And I would close my eyes. I didn't ask myself what it looked like. I asked myself, what does it feel like? And I would just start reverberating. I would start projecting this energy of excitement and gratitude and being so humbled by the universe and the power of God that it manifested all of my dreams. But if you were looking in on it, you'd be like, bro, open your eyes. You're not living the life that you want. Look where you are. You're not there. But I thought I was there because I felt as if I was there. So my brain thought that it actually had happened. It started firing new nerve cells. It started firing new brain cells. And my brain started getting conditioned to this reality. And then it built enough steam and things started happening. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get invited to do a TEDx talk. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get a book contract with Penguin Random House, and my book sales start going up. And now I go from a college dropout to being published with the #1 publishing company in the world, Penguin Random House. All of a sudden, next, my YouTube channel takes off. Things just start happening. And it's like, wow, oh my gosh. That's why I said at the beginning, this technique, when you do it, it's like your mind is blown by really the potential that the universe has to offer, by really what's available in the destiny of your life, what's in store for your future. But it all comes down to feeling it. So you keep asking yourself this question: what would it feel like if? Comment that down below. What would it feel like if? Comment that down below. What would it feel like if? Comment that down below. Comment it down below. And if you go, well, it's hard for me to feel stuff, right there down below, pinned to the comments, is the Second Mind, thesecondmind.com. That's why I invented this manifestation technique, in order to recondition your mind, your nervous system, so every cell of your body is vibrating in harmony with what you want. And you can't help but manifest and attract the things that you want, because your brain, your nervous system, every cell of your body, your subconscious mind has all been trained to a certain feeling, whether it's your soulmate, more money, new job, more freedom, opportunities. thesecondmind.com, right there down below, thesecondmind.com. You can demo it for free. But I said a moment ago, comment down below, what would it feel like? What would it feel like? Because when you ask yourself that question, then you fill in the blank. What would it feel like to attract my soulmate and be watching the sunset, or be way up in the mountains in our beautiful dream home in the middle of Colorado, or whatever it is? What would it feel like if I finally achieved this or this? What would it feel like if this happened, if I experienced this, if this thing was here? Whatever it is, it's fill in the blank based off of your own personal desires for your own spiritual experience here in a physical body. What is it? And then what happens is you can keep asking yourself that same question. You get out of your mind, and you get into your body, you get into your soul, you get into your spirit, you get into your emotions, and you say, what would it feel like? And you keep asking, what would it feel like if I was finally making, like for this individual, what would it feel like if I was finally making $100,000 a month? What would it feel like if I had financial freedom and I achieved all my career goals? Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Like, it's just like this overwhelming sensation. It's hard to describe. It feels so good. That's the technique. That's how you change your vibration. That's how you reprogram the subconscious, and that's how you rewire the brain, and that's how you pull any energy in the quantum field, any energy in the universal energy field. That's how you pull it back into your experience and manifest it quickly into your life. So give this a try. Comment down below, what would it feel like? Comment down below, what would it feel like? And comment down below, feeling is the secret. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. It's an absolutely beautiful day out here in the Hawaiian Islands. If you have not yet, use my software, The Second Mind, that's designed to retrain your mind, designed to change your feeling, designed to change your vibration. So thesecondmind.com right there down below. I'm really excited to hear about all the great things that are headed your way today. Can you feel them? Right? Not, I think this is possible. I feel already. Right? And then it creates the shift. So have an absolutely beautiful day. Comment down below, feeling is the secret. Hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you already subscribed, just double check you've actually hit that bell notification right over there on the side. And like this video to support this channel and send it out into the YouTube universe. Aloha from the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Have a fantastic day. Grab your index card, write down what you want, and use that as a prompt. That's easy to do throughout the day. You're walking through the grocery store, you stick your hand in your pocket. Oh yeah, I've got this in my hand. And then it prompts you while you're doing anything to start feeling as if you already have what you want. This is Jake Ducey, wishing you an amazing day. Thank you for watching this video. TheSecondMind.com right there down below. I'll talk to you soon.